Yesterday, I took what I believe to be my best image ever. Well, this is weird. I'm sitting here with a wireless microphone in my hand, like an Instagram person, and that's because yesterday, when I captured what I think is my best image ever, I wasn't recording anything. So yesterday morning, I'd been filming at the beach, photographing birds. I spent the rest of the afternoon bumming around the beach, reading my book, soaking in the sun, all the fun beach activities. Then, at sunset, I decided to go down to the beach once again and just soak it all in. But of course, I brought my main Fuji X-T4 to take some images in case anything surprising happened, or just to capture the nice, lovely sunset. Hey, want to say something? Once the sunset started happening, that's when things started to get very interesting. As the sun started going down, it was gorgeous. There were lots of nice bright colors, and it was fun to just soak it all in. And of course, I snapped a couple images of the sunset. And that's when my camera reminded me, oh no, you only have 10 shots left on your SD card. Because me being lazy and wanting to take a little bit of a vacation, I didn't bring a hard drive to back up my images of the previous day, 2 days shooting. I figured that wouldn't be a big deal. I figured I was just going to take a couple images of the sunset, just of myself, just to look back on and, have nice memories. But then an eagle showed up. The eagle circled around for a little bit in the sky, just fishing as the tide was going out. And then he decided to land on a sandbar that was, 300 or 400 meters away from me, which was really cool. And it could have made a nice picture, but he was slightly too far away and those images didn't quite turn out right. Then the eagle started to hop around, and it looked like he was going to take off, so I snapped a few more images. And then my camera reminded me, I have 2 shots left on my SD card. Pardon all the geese. All that honking is a result of my dog chasing them off the property into the water. She's good at that. So I took a couple images of the eagle, kind of hopping around on the sandbar, and I was starting to get nervous because I didn't really have any room left on my SD card to take any more pictures. Once the eagle stopped moving again, and he was kind of staying in the same place, I stopped taking images because it was too far away, they weren't great, and I already had taken a couple. So I'm standing on the beach, frantically deleting images off my SD card on my camera, and trying my best not to delete any really good images from the previous days. And all of a sudden, the eagle takes off. I'm not really prepared for this. I didn't really have a fast enough shutter speed, so I'm trying to frantically change all my settings and line up a nice composition of the eagle as he's flying around. I capture a couple, and I managed to get my shutter speed to about 1/500th of a second. As the eagle's flying across the water towards me, it's pretty enough. There's some nice colors in the sky in the background, and there's some nice contrast between the bird and the deep blue water. At this point, I realize I have about 15 shots left on my SD card. I managed to delete quite a few. And then the eagle turns directly at me, starts rising a little bit in the air, and then he's just in frame perfectly with the nice pinks and oranges of the sunset. I try my best to focus. I hold down the shutter button, snap off all 15 of my remaining shots. The eagle flies away. I peek at my camera real fast, and that's when I found out that I think I just took the best image I've ever captured.